spiritual insight messages, and I've come this morning to give you a reading from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. If you can, please hit that like button when you come in. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for your support, your time with my channel. Okay, if these messages resonate with you, take them. If they do not, please let them go. These messages are the past, the present, and the later. So it's a lot going on in the midst of what's going on. I have a message from Spirit that is needed to be gotten out and gotten to you. Okay, so before I do that, clean, cleanse, and remove the negative energy in this reading. Spirit guides and ancestors, can you please allow me to channel these messages for Virgo? Alright, Virgo, we're going to go and get into it. These messages may be indirect and direct messages. If you are returning, new, and or just passing through or watching this video for a Virgo, or you may have Virgo several times in your chart or placements, rather, this message may be for you. So let's get into it. Okay. You are interested in a personal reading, please text 470-624-3856. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we have the purple one, which is February. So you may or may not be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Look at the color thing. Alright. Maybe that's it, so bright. Bring that color down some so y'all can see the card. Yeah, you may be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Okay, this person or this situation could be cold. Something could be going on in February. Alright, somebody's birthday could be in February. There may be some type of, something's going on in February. Anniversary, birthday timing. Alright, so we're going to go over February. Oh, and we have archway. It says new opportunities, possibilities, and path opening up. Something new is, okay, Virgo, something new is coming in. Alright, it could be coming in around February. Okay, again, you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Alright, you could also be dealing with a fire sign. Alright, you could be doing something with some type of passion, something with some type of strong emotion. Hold on 1 second. Trying to get us one more. All right, we have carry, opportunity, or windfall. Okay, this looking good this morning, Virgo. All right. Can you please hit the like button for me? It does help my channel to grow, and the algorithm goes around, so you'll know when I post. Oh, and we got the purple one. Okay, again. Oh no. Well, it was going to say September, but I need the green one. Something's going on with the green. We have a green over here. We don't have a green over there. I'm going to have to pull that in. Okay, we don't have a green over here. Something could be going on in the month of September as well. Okay, you could be dealing with another Virgo or a Libra. All right, something legal could be taking place. Okay, or you could basically be finding balance while you're in hermit mode. You see what I'm saying? So let's see. Yeah. There's a path you finna take, Virgo, and it's gonna be a good path. Now you could have did this in February, this past February, and you could still be on this journey, okay? New things could be happening currently, right now, but this is of the past, so this is something that's going on. Could be with an Aquarius. You could be in Aquarius, okay? You could have Pisces or Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces person. All right. Somebody could have took a leap of faith. Somebody could be very nonchalant. hmm You could be dealing with a fire sign. Something is very, very passionate. There is some type of love and hate in a relationship. Yeah, something's going on in this relationship that's going to bring you some type of windfall. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got, Virgos. Oh, let me get this message from Spirit. You got a message from the universe, and you have a message from Spirit. It said the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and the doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and currently are being worked on. So there are some prayers you've been doing, Virgo. You've been praying and trying to get. Hey, sir. It looks like this is serendipity and dope. Hey, dope. Um, so whatever prayers you have been praying and asking for, that is in those prayers are being worked on as we speak. Some of them are coming through. Okay, you got some prayers that's being answered coming through. Confirmation. And let's see what Spirit has for you first. What is this message for? Oh shit! A lot of messages Spirit got to say. Somebody energy is all over the place. Yes, somebody's a lot of prayers, a lot of emotions. Okay. A lot of things are being found out. Got to be more careful. Hey, Catherine. Hey, one. You can't just keep. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my card deck together. Like, Lord. Somebody got doing a lot of praying. Them prayers is coming. Them answers is coming, y'all. Alright. Spirit said it. Okay. It says, trust the guidance that you are receiving. Somebody don't trust the guidance. Somebody's not. Yeah. Hold on. You gotta trust the guidance. Somebody's trying to put this time to lay down the sword a little bit, Virgo. Somebody is going through a lot of emotional Yeah, a lot of emotions. But there's a lot coming. Also, there's a lot coming. Okay. Well, thank you. All right, Virgos, let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Somebody don't have faith. Somebody don't have trust. Somebody's not receiving guidance. Somebody's not open to their guidance. Somebody's not accepting. Mm. Somebody's praying, but they scared of what they don't see. Somebody's not, that prayers is not being answered. That's what somebody feel like. It's moving too slow. Yeah. When it's not moving too slow, it's just you're not on God's timing. Oh, okay. Spirit, what is this archway? There's a pathway open for you, baby. Whoever it is. It says solo refuge. In isolation. Oh, okay. So in it says in solitude, I'm sorry. Embrace the singles that find strength to regroup and rediscover your path. Okay, so somewhere along the way, look. Somewhere along the way, someone has noticed that you went a different way. Somebody's noticed that you went a different way. Somebody's not paying attention. Somebody was thinking that you and them was on the on the same path or the same journey, but you're not. You're not. You're actually going solo. You're going by yourself. You see what I'm saying? Hey Nancy. Hey Maria. Hi. Hola. Yeah, you're by yourself on your path. Yeah. And you're getting new opportunities, new things are open. Prayers are being answered. Yeah. Okay, for somebody though, it's not because this person went a different way. This is this you and this person ain't on the same thing. Tell me about this fire sign in Virgo, this passion. Yeah, right now you're doing something that you have a lot of passion for. Some of y'all want to do something, some type of good grand rising. Somebody's trying to do something that, yeah, whatever this is, it's making you strong. It's making you emotionally strong. Let me see. Who is this? Who is strong? Who is this? Who is this, man? Clarify this fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got a fire and desire. Somebody got it for you. Yeah, somebody got it for you, baby. It's flickering passion. Feelings are coming out, coming and going. Your emotions might be up 1 minute, down 1 minute. Somebody's finna give you the give you do. Yeah, some of y'all got the business going on. Who you got this fine for, Virgo? Okay. Getting it. I keep hearing Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Let me see. What's Marvin trying to tell us? Let me see. What is Marvin telling us? Somebody born April the 2nd. Somebody's birthday could be April the 2nd. Somebody's Aries. Marvin Gaye died the day before his birthday. His birthday April 2nd. He passed April 1st. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You are in your emperor energy, or there isn't. You are with an emperor, or you are shit. The emperor's coming. Man or woman, the emperor's coming. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, Virgo. Okay. What is carrot? Okay. Oh. Receptacle lines. Okay, so navigate boundaries with grace, ministering the art of give and take in harmony. So somebody's trying to get balanced, and that's not what's happening for them. You have liberated. You done got liberated. Yeah. You're getting balance. You're straightening out freedom and the difference between your freedom and your commitment. You see what I'm saying? But somebody's not doing that. Somebody's not doing that. Somebody didn't do that. They didn't share with you. So now you're about to go through, get new opportunities and a windfall. Okay, somebody is coming in with some type of leap. All right? Okay. Yeah, somebody's coming in with a leap. Some type of belief, favor. But you are getting harmony and balance. Okay. Oh. Okay. It says the light of the truth dispels confirmation, confusion, offering, giving clarity, a lot of insight, follow in guidance to uncover deeper wisdom within yourself. Okay, so you're going through the light of the truth. Yeah, Virgo. Okay. So now you're having to trust your instincts. You're trusting your instincts a lot more. You're paying attention to your surroundings and how things are. You're being more observant. That's the best way to say that. Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to take a conquest of what's going on or how it's feeling. Yeah, you're basically going a notch up in like the headboard, or like when we parents put their little notch on the wall for when the kids don't grow. Now you're in that notch. You're taking, your actions are speaking louder than your words. Okay. Yeah, and your journey is being more consistent. You're being more consistent of something. Yeah, somebody's watching you, baby. Somebody's watching you have this passion. Somebody's watching you have this confidence. Yeah, to make these moves. Hey, what I hear, make that man move right now, baby. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Beloved wisdom. Yeah. You got the wisdom. You're learning to deal with your loved ones. Whoever this is, somebody done got a rebirth. Somebody done got an awakening. Somebody has becoming more conscious of where they are, embracing a new renewal. So somebody is missing your essence. I don't know who this is. Yeah, this could be a fire sign. You could be this fire sign. It says love is a choice you make every day. So choose wisely. Okay, so this lover, you are, Virgo, you're going through something chaotic. Shit is everywhere. Something is like really confusing. You may be confused. You may feel like you don't know if you're coming or going. Okay, there may be some things that are not, you may not be fully aligned. Okay, and it's like, yeah. Let me see something. You're going through a spiritual awakening as well. Yeah, this rebirth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what the truth of the light is. You're starting to face more things. You're starting to get you something that is, yeah, these people are arguing. So because you are going through your liberation, you got a whole nother family member, whoever this lover is, they fussing and arguing with whoever she is, and whoever she is, whether it's your woman or your man, don't matter. That person, whoever they just decided to take that leap of faith and leave your ass high and dry, yeah, now they're high and dry. They trying to figure out what's going on. They're trying to get their shit together. Yeah, they're going through the storm of love while you over here going through the growth of guidance, nurturing yourself, the roots of what you feel, and progressing and rising up. You're going through an ascension, and they're going through arguing back and forth of what the fuck you did. See, yeah, you're in the presence of someone else's storm. Like your essence being removed is causing somebody to have a whole, this is a breakdown that somebody didn't catch. Hey Queen. Yes, you are, Stephen. Yeah. Now, yeah, this is a spiritual growth. You're going through a whole spiritual growth right now. Mm-hmm. And it's causing you to sit down and think and get your thoughts together. You see what I'm saying? It's causing you to look at things like, what's going on? Where am I to go? Which way am I going? Where am I being guided to? These are the questions now that you're asking yourself, because this says prickly defense, which means that you're kind of sort of, you're on guard continuously. Now you're on spiritual guard. And it said the barriers that cause past hurt blocked you. So be impatient. That's what you're being. Right now you being patient. So you may not have paid attention to it, or you may not have known, but there is someone in your immediate energy, or this may be a friend, this could have been a lover. Someone is literally blocking you. You see what I'm saying? This person was blocking you because they were blocked. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever this was, or whoever this is, okay, you gotta love that may be here. You may have just, y'all might be separated at this time. But yeah, that, and it's causing you to be a little everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It's causing you to regroup yourself and get back in your own energy. Mm-hmm. See, you went through a temporal load. And what that is that you're going through a distance bond. So whatever is going on with this person, however this is going on with this person, whatever the feel is with this person, they're still sending you energy, strong energy, loving, nurturing, caring energy. But you're not understanding where that's coming from. But it's coming from that person or these people. Somebody really do miss you. Yeah. Somebody miss you, Virgo. And you may be in a scenario where you are in a brain fog. You feel what I'm saying? You may be going through this brain fog. You may be, some of y'all could be in relationships where you are actually in the household with the person and you need to be separated, because one thing I know and two things for sure, you cannot heal around someone that hurt you. You can't do that. Mm-mm. See, the path between you and this person was very unclear. You know what I mean? But spirit froze the scenario and had this person to sabotage this relationship because it was time for them to go. So either it was or them leaving. It didn't matter which one of you left, but you were leaving because this person was putting you in a fog mind. This person had you always in the fog, trying to figure out, do you love me? Do you like me? Are you coming home? You know what I mean? You have went through an insecure breach. That's what this is called. Yeah. And your room probably look chaotic, or your house got papers everywhere, or you're trying to figure something out. So right now your brain look like everything is one way. You know what I mean? This is would be like this person left you in a bunch of self-illusion as results of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So now you can do the poker face. You the magician. You got a face for everything, but you also wear a hat for everything. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to put the pieces to the puzzle. You're tired of the hats. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of going through all of these emotional connections that have no emotion. Yeah. Or someone don't believe you or believe in you. Mm-hmm. See, lightning strikes. See, this person is not understanding God is working with you. God has his hands on you. Who is that? Hey, Joanne. Yeah, God has his hands on you. So for those of y'all that don't know, and I don't know if you all have one where you are, but where we stay at, we have what is called a church club, and that's what this is. Where people go and they do praise God and do have church, but it's more like a comfortable way of doing it, opposed to a preacher man and da 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 da. This is a church club. You go and you jam off of gospel music. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, God is about to, whoever this person is. It says God is about to dismantle this situation. It says dismantle outdated ways, being more being to get needing to get more refreshed. Yeah. See, somebody done had you back in the day so far that they was, yeah, they pulled you where they were. Whoever this was, somebody was really, really, really back in the day. Like this person didn't like doing up to date shit. Whoever this is, yeah. But this is finna be a shock and epiphany, Virgo. You're finna go through you're gonna have to embrace what you're finna see. So for some of y'all, you have not left this person, or you might be still in the household because of financial reasons, or because of the children, or because you can't find somewhere to stay, or you may be in a bind, in a pickle. Okay, that's what it said you was right here. You're in pickle defense, which means you might be getting a job. You may be needing to get in a job. You might have got fired from a job, or you might have let go of a job. You might be doing something that has passion, and you probably reorganizing along with the fact that you're going through this awakening. So now you are realizing that, baby, you're also going through the light of the truth, which means that you are starting to look at things and people and places differently. You're feeling energy differently. You're seeing energy different. You're looking at people like, what? Do I fuck with you? Do I shake your hand? You're starting to be more alert of what's going on around you and coming in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You're starting your this epiphany is making you look at people a different way. This fog has had you confused for a while. So going through this awakening is actually causing you to do what's like a upgrade uh in your mind frame. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you went somewhere and you could feel it, like before you may not have felt the energy so strong. Now when you go places, you can see that shit in a motherfucker. You can look at a motherfucker and be like, oh no, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? When you go into a place, oh no, I don't like that energy. You see what I'm saying? Now you're learning how to approach a situation. Whether you go in and you say something, or you just go in and you be like, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I'ma leave. You feel me? You're learning to cut through the chase. Yeah. And people are saying you cold. You cold hearted. You distant. You see what I'm saying? When in reality, you're not being cold and distant. You're being more alert. You're starting to see shit for what it is. You're accepting it for what it is. If it's good, it's good. If it ain't, it ain't. Oh well. You feel me? You're swallowing the pill. You're dealing with the now. You see what I'm saying? You're dealing with the now. Like, oh, it's like if one of your little friends came to you and was like, come on, Virgo, shit, we're gonna go over here and do the woo 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 woo. Virgo is saying, no. See, this is you. Virgo is saying, now I remember how in the past that shit got me fucked up. So now I'm looking at what's going on for me right now, and I'm walking my future. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going my way. This is not me going fucking with your future, what you thinking. This is me following myself. I got my own motherfucking umbrella. I can walk my walk. I don't need your motherfucking walk. I can hear what I'm saying. If I need a goddamn clearance, let me go talk to the Lord over here in this corner. You feel me? God, you feel what you feeling. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is saying. When you start seeing this strike of lightning without the thunder, God is alerting you. You need to pay attention. You need to hear me. You need to know I am alerting you. I'm giving you the red flags. Don't mess with that or mess with that. You feel me? So now you are going through what is called an awakening jolt. Dang. Virgo, you finna be getting a lot of epiphanies. Whoo. Yeah, you finna go through a lot of spiritual alerts. To me, that's what it is. You know how you get your messages on the phone? God is finna be sending you alerts like hell. No, Virgo, don't go there. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? God is finna be alert. You finna have to buckle yourself down. You finna have to sit down and pay attention. Slow it down and say, you know what? I used to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? You got people really saying, I fuck with Virgo when they don't really fuck with you no more. Whoever this is, I feel it strongly. It's somebody on this video, and y'all is saying the energy is shifting. It's moving. That's why them cards that did that. Because somebody done just decided, I don't want to fuck with you. Somebody is acting like they fuck with you, and they don't fuck with you. No. Somebody is realizing, see, somebody finna come in trying to give you some bearing, some gifts. Yeah. Hey, lady. Lady, I meant to ask you, would you care to be a moderator? Somebody is, yeah. Somebody coming in. This could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. This person is playing both sides. Whoever this is, this person playing both sides. Okay. Thank you. Because I know all of them gotta have a certain amount. Okay. So you starting to pay attention. See shit that was cloudy, you starting to be able to see it. You see it? You see it. You looking down at them. That's what I'm saying. See, your vision was cloudy. You see what I'm saying? Your vision was cloudy. And it's like, hey, Nikki, your vision was cloudy, baby. And somewhere along the way, baby, you were going in circles. Somebody was going in circles. Someone in circles. I know, baby. Oh, who is that? Oh, yeah. Jessica, you be a moderator? I have to have 5. And Queen, yeah, you're starting to be. Oh, you're starting to recognize the red flags. See, I just said that. You're starting to recognize the red flags in your own, wherever you at, whoever you fucking with. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ask all the time, can you, I'm getting really not wanting to say that every time damn. I don't know. This is a real serious hit. Somebody's watching somebody. Yeah. It's like you're getting the enlightenments of the truth and you're sharing. You're starting to share your insights, Virgo, and making others aware of the power within themselves. Yeah. So now you're starting to recognize the red flags in the areas that are concerned in your own life. You've been dealing with somebody for a minute. I don't know who this is, but you are dealing with somebody. And you're that person, whoever these people are, it ain't even a person, it's people. You're starting to recognize, you're standing back and looking at how your world has been. And basically you're able to give back. You're starting to look at what the world has given to you. And now you know what you need to give back to the world. That's why your vision clouded. Because you're being enlightened about the truth. Confirmation is 2 of them right there. Baby, you've been enlightened about the truth. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. You're actually going through this enlightenment. I mean, this enlightenment. You have been going through a vision of cloudiness. Somebody has been actually, the storm, whatever, whoever's in your energy, immediate energy, family, friends, a job, something has been clouding your vision where it's not allowing you to go the full potential. Something is and you're looking at it. You're starting to look down and see like, this was interesting. And this is why you're going through this pickle energy, because somebody really did disappoint you. It wasn't even a hurt. Somebody really disappointed you. Like, they sent you through there. This person, it wasn't that it hurt it in the atmosphere. It hurt it because the person was, you never thought this person, whoever this is, somebody had you was like you and a family member. I'm not even feeling like a lover, and it could be, I may be wrong, but this is like you and a lover. I mean, a friend, a family member. It's two people. I'm feeling a friend and a family member. Turn they back on you. It's like they gave you to the world, like you gave you to the wolves. Whoever this is, they hurt you. Grand Rising, Jessica, hey Tan, whoever it was, yeah. Wow. Golly. And it caused you to look at the world different. It caused you to step back and look at the world different. Somebody gave you, somebody was always acting like it was good. That's why your mind was in a fog. Somebody made you feel like everything was okay. Everything between y'all was straight. And they was, the whole time, this person's been arguing with somebody about how they've been dogging you and treating you, and they was arguing because somebody don't want to do this shit no more. Somebody don't like this. Okay, so whoever this is, they got liberated. Yeah, this lover, this is a lover and a friend. You had a friend that was in a fog, Virgo, and you left because this, okay, I got it. You left and went solo because of this lover. You didn't want to let this go because you felt like it had more, but you had no option. That's why you had to go ahead, and this conquest spirit removed you. You didn't want to go. It made you dissatisfied. But you had to release this situation, but you didn't know which way to go. You didn't have a guidance. You didn't know what to do and which way to go, but you knew you had to go. You knew you had to go. And it caused you to be so depressed. This really did hurt, Virgo. I don't feel like this situation was more like a lover, a friend, and another person worked together. And it's like you was carrying everything. You was carrying everything. And this was not just hurt. This is a disappointment. It's like whoever this was, they just left you. So you had to get up and go. And the fucked up part about it was you had to go. Oh, her caught on fire. Yeah, so you had to leave with passion. Now she got fire on her coat burning up. So, damn, either you left a fire sign or a fire sign left you. And you left, you have some type of enlightenment now that you got a passion for to spread the gospel. I'm going to say the gospel, like you spreading your word. You're making people aware of things. You're putting power into honesty. And you're spreading your insight, sharing the understanding. And you got a clouded vision right now. But you're starting to recognize the disguise of the red flags. You need to pay attention, Virgo. This card is telling you, you went through it, but right now you need to be paying attention, which it says that it's like you're standing back and looking at the world. And you need to pay attention because somebody's giving you some red flags, baby. You didn't see them then. You starting to see them now. You starting to see them as they come. Yeah, because this situation made you be so fucking guarded. Yeah, see, somewhere along the way you don't let your guard down a little bit. That's what this is saying. You are now trusting what God is saying, but somebody's in your energy is not. Somebody's trying to bring you to them. Somebody's trying to keep you in this fog. Somebody's trying to get you to see things the way they see it. You see what I'm saying? You and this person might be arguing, but there is somebody else arguing about this shit all the time. Like, yeah, my bad. Let's go over here. So now God is speaking to you. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's another way to say it too, baby. Somebody said you were being cold, but this is the world being so. You're looking at the world being so cold. And right here, it's like you're enduring the quest, and you're realizing that it's so many issues to deal with and difficult conversation with people that you don't even want to have conversation with people. You see what I'm saying? It's like through this struggle, you're building a lot of stamina, you're uncovering a lot of things, and you're standing by your truth. You're doing this, but see, somebody's trying to come up against you. See what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to climb up against you when in reality they can't, because they want to know how come you're climbing it. They was trying to knock you down so much. How the fuck are you climbing? That's why it says hard climb. How are you climbing it? They said they knocked you down. How are you climbing? Your brain's supposed to be fall. You ain't supposed to be doing no shit like this. No. And you got desires for a new love. And a new love has desires for you. But this is saying your heart is it's not open right now. But you're in a vulnerable state of communication. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to talk. Before, or this could be you want to talk before going through a next level with anybody. But this is more like unspoken desires needs to plunge you without the confusion. Someone is always giving you mixed fucking signals. That's what this is. See, that's why you're standing back and you're looking at whether or not this is something you should do. This is why her coat is on fire. You got somebody trying to show you, the spirit is trying to show you the red flags about this person. So now you're starting to stand back and thinking about and regrouping this relationship, because you just came out of one where you and this person always goddamn arguing. Now the question is, are you going to be going through the same shit with this person, which is telling you, I don't know if I want to, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Why don't you call him? Okay, well, I don't know where he at. Oh, no, he there. You gotta wait, because he don't get out till like right now. Okay. Yeah. And see, you might be vulnerable. You may not even be ready to date and talk to motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? You might be not wanting to do this right now. Hey, Latoya, you may not be wanting to do this. You see how she looked with this man? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like, I don't want to do that shit. You may not be doing that. Somebody's going to try to come across that bridge between you and your heart. And you may not want to do that, Virgo. No. It's like you got to believe in the safe. See, somebody done burned and scarred you so much that you are not even, you know what I mean? You might be in a bar drinking by yourself, just kind of like getting your own, you know what I mean? Getting your shit together, your mind frame. And you may not just want to deal with these people, but you got motherfuckers want to brush up on you and trying to find, yeah. See, now you got faith, you got haven, faith's haven. And it's like you got to believe in your safety, your own safety. Somebody made you not feel safe. Because, you know, they said men supposed to give women the 3 S's. Since security, safety, and it's another S. But it's like you didn't feel that. Whoever these people were that were in your life, they didn't make you, they at one point they made you feel safe and secure. This person didn't give you that safety. Whoever this was, you took it back. Yeah. Maybe something happened. Maybe you was touched or forced. Maybe you had battered women syndrome. Yeah, cause see, look at her. She's all crunched up when this man trying to go by. But this man, yeah, see, you may be having flashbacks, Virgo. And it's like you don't want to really be dealing with people right now. You might be closed off. You might not be wanting to deal with people, but you got a new opportunity that has came. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you're doing something that has fire about it, but baby, your heart is cold. It is. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to give, but you 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 want to wait. You see what I'm saying? You want to wait. You want to wait. You want to wait. You want to wait. Your empathy and your warmth melts the barriers of true connections. But you want to take your time. Because now you have trust issues. Believing motherfuckers issues. You can't trust what this person, whoever this is that's trying to come in, that person is trying to work with the same thing. That's why this person's not coming, because you're not fully healed. Hey, Janet. Janet, did you want to be a moderator for me? Or do you mind being a moderator? My bad. That's not the way to ask that. Okay. Tammy Queen, did you mind being a moderator? Because my other moderators be gone. I can't put the pressure on everybody. Gotta share a little. Gotta share some strongness. And I know, and that's what it's saying. See? That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. That's exactly what it's saying. You don't want to see. That's why the little fireboxes around the card. It's like you can't trust motherfuckers right now. You got trust issues. You got believing what people say. Y'all know what? My other page, I pulled it up, and my hey Ivory, my other page is called. I was gonna call it Healing Broken Promises. And I decided not to call it that, because it's like we are not going to heal the promise that someone else made to us. No, we're not going to do that. I want to help y'all heal the promise. So I called it Healing Broken Hearts. And that's what you all have. So that's what I named it. And that channel, I'm working on it. You can go and subscribe to it. I do have some other videos on there. Those are like my kickstarts. You feel me? So, what was that? Hey, Maiden. And that's what this reminded me of. Right now, you're passionate about yourself. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're nervous and you're afraid. You're afraid to let somebody else in. Yeah. You're afraid to let somebody else in. You're holding and guarding your heart. That's why it's in the reverse. That sword is yeah. Yeah. Not unbreaking, is healing broken hearts, because your heart is broken from someone else's promises, their lies, their deceit, their misusage of who you are as an individual. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, mm-hmm. So that's where I got it at. It was like, I talked to one of y'all, which is Kylie, and she's a subscriber too. And I was talking to her and I was listening to her and Kenneth and a few other of y'all, and I hear it. And it was like, you know what? No, not the promises, the heart. It has to, we got to heal the heart slowly. We can't just jump into talking about, let me go with this new person. And a lot of y'all have already been healing, but it's like, I don't want us to just, I don't want y'all to just feel like, oh, well, we need to just jump out of this relationship where this has been one or two. And some of y'all are actually still waiting and wanting to reconciliate with this person. You do. You feel me? And I got that. There's nothing wrong with that. Because some of y'all, it's a bunch of y'all. And some of y'all, this is new. You know what I'm saying? The person just not ghosting you out of fucking 20, 30 years. And then some of y'all, it's been 10, 15, 20 years. And this person just up and go the fuck away. Okay? This person, some of these people got a whole motherfucking life in another state or around the corner in another county. And you just not finding out about it. It's a lot going on with that whole statement. And that's why your heart is like this. So it's like, no, I'm not ready to just boom. For some people, it's easy to just go out of a relationship and jump into another one because you don't have time to heal, or better yet, you don't have time to think about that other person and the bullshit that they came with. You feel me? But sometimes that's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Why? Because it's like you got a whole baggage of someone else's bullshit that you done brought off the plane. And now you taking this over here to this goddamn other plane, and now you got this person's shit with that person's shit, and then you're gonna be looking at this person, even though this person might be 100. This person may not cheat, may feel like you do, just ain't saying nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna bring this baggage that this person has given to you. Plus, you still got that person on your body. That's why it keeps showing that damn, what you call them card. Yeah, that ending. For some of y'all, that ending was like a death. You see what I'm saying? A deep death. Yeah, you got that person's demons too. So, if that person was out sleeping with goddamn Betty and Janet and Chris, then you over here trying to make your ends meet with Brandon, and Brandon don't know nothing about Betty and them, and you don't either. So now you trying to figure out what's going on with your heart and your emotions, and why? Because he done broke Brandon or Chris, one of them motherfuckers' heart. He done broke that, and you can feel this person because you now have this person's energy. So now you're trying to figure out, why the fuck do I feel upset? Why am I gaining weight? Why am I losing weight? Why am I hungry? Why ain't I having no kids? Why is my body not acting right? Why is my temperature up? Why is my head hurting? Why am I thinking all the time? Why I can't go to sleep? Boom! Because that person has been sleeping with so many people, and you're not aware of it, that when your body does accept for another person, it's gonna reject it. It's not gonna take it because the heart is the heart is doing too much. Then on top of that, you're gonna be trying to figure out why it's so hard to go and get shit done. Oh, okay, I can't get this job. I'm trying to get a job. I'm getting fired. I'm about to get put out. But that's what this person was doing. So now you're trying to pick up the pieces and find out this situation. Right. So, right. That's what I'm saying, Janet. Right there. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, the alchemy. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. You're going through a fucking frozen, like you're in time. And you're so passionate and loving and strong, but at this moment, it's like, it's hard to go do this shit. It's hard to do this shit. It's too hard. I don't know which way to go. I'm in a fucking fog. See, I relate to the fact that y'all come to find out what's going on with the other person, but I'm gonna elaborate about what's going on with you too. I got that this person didn't know how to X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah. But what happens when what this person didn't know how to fucking do cause you to be sitting here with fucking, I don't know, my room straight life? You see what I'm saying? Your room look like it's goddamn tore the fuck up, but your mind is, this is your mind. You see what I'm saying? It's like, well, damn, I have a passion to do. I can go make some money, but it's like you going through a fall, baby. You trying to walk through that shit, and it's like, damn, what happened? So the question is, what happens when love is a storm? And you don't know what happened, where the storm even started at, where the storm came from. You don't know. You see what I'm saying? You started trying to goddamn get your shit together. Now you got to stand back and look at the world like, bitch, why did you do this to me? You see what I'm saying? Why did you do this to me? What the fuck did I do? And now, and now, and now, and now, and now, and now you stuck here. And now you stuck here. So now you're trying to figure out why just why. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know that just because you want to get a clarity or some clearance or closure, sometimes your closure is to just walk away. You got some bitches who really do feel like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Dragon. You got some people who really feel like, oh, well, your nigga was fucking with me. I've been doing this and I'm that bitch this. But they don't never look at what happens when that shoe gets on that other foot. See, that's what people fail to see. Confirmation, baby. That's what people fail to see. The love that he gave you, he can't get her. She think he can, but he can't. He can't. Hold on 1 second, John. I'm sorry. So, but that's what it is, Virgo. And see, now it's time for you to kind of like, it says the secret desires, unspoken needs, and plunges you into a deeper confusion, which means if you get into it, for those of y'all that are in emotional standpoints, you will be stuck in another confused state of mind, which is what I was just telling you. You cannot go jumping into something if you just stop something else. You didn't even clearly stop it. You don't even know if it's over with, some type of closure. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation like that. I dated a guy. I actually married him. I didn't even know. We was cool, chilling, or whatever the case may be, and boom. I'm sitting there looking stupid as fuck because I think we're in a, hey Sharon, in a deep ass relationship. Hey Purple. And he calls his ex and say, we listen to me when I say this shit now. We are married. You see what I'm saying? And he calls his ex and say, is it okay? Are we done? Like, what? Did you just call somebody and say, are we done? Bitch, you married. At that point right there, I wish I would have knew how to. I wish that I didn't even know about annulments and shit, but I would have annulled that. But this is where you got secret desires too, though, Virgo. You see what I'm saying? You have who? Hey, you are. You see what I'm saying? You, yeah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? You're going to go into this. You're going to have passion for the next person. But let me tell you about that passion. Let me tell you about that passion. Because you're no longer having sex with that last person, okay? Or like Nancy, because you're not having sexual counting, you still going to want to have a little sex once that shit dies down. But this is the thing. If you go into a relationship and your heart is still like this, that's going to be an infatuation. You're only going to like that person for a period of time. You're only going to like that person for a period of time. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. Certain things people do, they don't think. They do not, they just jump into some shit because it sound good, it look good. They need to replace the person that has hurt them. You understand what I'm saying? And they're not looking at what you doing, how you're feeling, where you stand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who says shit like this? You didn't think about or consider anything in the text or even talking to me. So I just walked in on the conversation and you hollering, can we, am I going, is it all right? Bitch, you married. That's what this card made me recognize. Like, this right here was like going through the motion. And that's what y'all are doing. You're going through the motion. And now you went through a part of your life where a person decided that they didn't want to tell you that they was with somebody else originally. Okay? Then they didn't want to say that they in love with you. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck is that working in your favor? See, this is why people say we cold, we distance, we don't want to deal with this, that, and the third. Bitch, you just brought me a whole nother life story. And so now I'm sitting here with you trying to figure this shit out. And I don't stop cleaning up the house. I don't stop, not me personally, I'm just saying in general. This is how I'm looking at y'all. Like, did you just come and tell me something that was fucked up? I ain't cleaning up. I ain't goddamn cooking. And my whole mind is trying to figure out how to knock the fuck you up at this point. This is why they made that law. For those of y'all that didn't know, this is how they made that law. Crime of passion. Because people get like this and get disoriented. And motherfuckers be like, why was she like that? Bitch, look at this. You fucking with this bitch. You dealing with this bitch. Okay? And here you go. Come over here. You scared. You were just dealing with me. You feel me? You done scared the shit out of me. So now you want to go to another motherfucker and make them feel like everything's okay. So, but now you want to come back and argue at me because this bitch didn't have her shit together. What you mean? What you mean? And you don't want to say that you all fucked up and unbalanced. Why? Because you can't go over there because it's hard to climb the mountain that you over there with. So you got to come back over here and try to fuck with my brain. But God said, God said, God said, So now you have to sit down. You, Virgo, you are now sitting down trying to figure out how not to put your hands on this person, first of all. Masculine or feminine. Then you're trying to figure out, why is this, and this where this picture came in at. See, while you sitting there thinking, what the fuck was wrong with him or her? You see what I'm saying? We got kids, you did this and you did that. Now, I looked at a chick yesterday, that bitch said she waited and politely moved the house on that nigga. You feel me? Like, and she went to the other places, went in his phone. See, once you got to go being in somebody's personal shit, I don't need to know what's in your phone. That's the problem right there. You see what I'm saying? Once I got to go in your phone, it's over with. I got to walk away. I got to walk away. Once I got to getting in your phone, that means that I got to stand back and look at shit for the way it is. I got to stand back and look at how it is. Nobody's ever paying attention how the scenario is literally breaking you down from the time you have been a child, a teenage love, an adolescent love, your 20s love, your 30s love, your 40s love, and some of y'all that's in the 50s love. Some of y'all been with people for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Even if it's 5, 3, 6, it's the fact that this motherfucker decided not to say nothing, but oh, I'm gonna go love on this bitch. Oh, let me go love on this bitch. Oh, let me get with this right here. This bitch right here. Let me go love on her. Okay? But then gonna come back and tell myself, why you left? What the fuck you mean? I'm still right there. Bitch, you just broke my heart in so many places, and I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is this? And where did this person come from? You feel me? Like, yeah, no, and no. So now you're starting to sit, even though you still thinking about this. You still thinking about it. It's okay. I understand. You're still trying to get your mind together. You still trying to regroup because it's like I would have never seen it coming. God said, I'm trying to give you the red flags, baby. I'm trying to show you the red flags, baby. I'm trying. And no matter how it was, you just was so much in that motherfucking spell life. This person had you so much in the spell life in that fall. You see that spell behind you? All that shit there. Oh, yeah, you never paid attention that this person was coming home arguing at you because they can be over here with that bitch there. You never thought about that. You was over here trying to figure out why the fuck is he not coming home right? Why the fuck is she looking like she got them maintain more? Okay, somewhere along the way, one of them people broke their heart. They went home, supposedly this home that they got. And oh, you fucking my friend. Wait, what? So now you got to come home and want to argue with Virgo because your supposed to be girl is fucking your supposed to be partner. Oh, okay. So you gonna bring your drama to me because you got fucked in the game for trying to fuck me. Oh, okay. Okay. So now that I'm sitting here chilling and doing me, you want to be mad. Now, this ain't even just a lover. This is motherfucking friends and family. These are your family members that's fucking your nigga behind your back or fucking your female behind your back. Oh, okay. So they mad and jealous because this person might love on you. They don't want this person with you. So now this person, and it's fucked up. They over there arguing and fussing because they don't want this person with you. Why? Because they want to be with that fucking person. They don't like the love that this person has on you. So instead, they sit around and plot how to get this person away from you. They sit and plot. So now somebody on the side of the field, somebody done sat down and got fucked up. Why? Because somebody's actually realizing that they helped fuck you in the deal. Somebody really didn't mean to do that. So spirit has now, you've been praying and praying and praying and praying. You see you praying right now? See, spirit speaks to you. Spirit is speaking to you. Yeah. Speaking to you. See, now that your vision is clearing up, they don't like that shit. Because see, spirit is talking to you. You are now going through your counseling service. That's what we gonna call it shit. We gonna start doing counseling service. Because baby, y'all are still are probably going through the most confusion. I don't even know what to call it. You're going through more of a confusion, emotional breakdown of that shit, and you needing to understand something that you really should just leave closed, but you can't because it's like a part of you just saying, I can't understand. It's baffled to me why you just did that to me. Why that person did that to you is because you strong. your roots, your genes. Somebody knew that you could handle it. You see what I'm saying? Just, and for us, the thing gonna be to say, that shit went over your head. Period. Even though you may say, you know what, most motherfuckers say, I'm over it. It's blown. I can't process it. Deep down in your motherfucking heart, the question is, why did you turn on me? It ain't even the fact that you want to know why they did what they did. Why did you turn on me? What possessed you, or what? Why? Just why? So Spirit has said to this person, it's Virgo turn. So now that you sit here and this person been trapping you, holding you down, keeping you there, this fire sign, keeping you in a very low vibrational place in your life when you could be gone. Gone. Enjoy it. Keeping you tangled up in these no necessary ass relationships that had nothing to do with nothing. Let's start right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you are looming for an agenda. See, that's what happens. These people are throwing you off. Now you got different ideas about love, intimacy. Because, see, you got to remember, the people they were fucking with, you don't know if that person thought sex was love. You don't know if that person thought, don't fuck me, I ain't got none. You got to remember, you dealt with so many people that you just said, you know what? I fuck with you not. You feel me? So now you got somebody that's, and see, now that you done got free from this situation, you didn't even know the situation was to make you free and make you happy. Bring out this childhood part of you so you can be so you could be liberated. You feel me? So you could be functionable. So you could get you together. You and this little kid running around here, the goddamn chicken with a candy store. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may be hurting, the other kid may be hurtful. Thank you. This may be hurtful, but guess what? This is you freeing that inner fucking child on a different level, saying, you know what? I didn't have something before. Now I got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's you just, goddamn it, you happy. You see what I'm saying? You didn't even know you could be this happy. That's the whole thing. You ain't got to trust nobody. Now you just, all you know is you and God. Your faith has stepped into the picture. Your faith is where you at, baby. Your faith. And see, now God is going to send you somebody that you deserve you. Y'all deserve each other. So you going to deal with a person that's two. It's both of y'all. Y'all like that running around with goddamn chicken with your head cut off. Happy as fuck. La 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 la. Me and Virgo. You and this person is going to be, baby, it's going to be good. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be good. Because at night now, Virgo, you finna go through this internal renewal, but you got to you got to go through your dreaming right now. You are a moon dreamer. This is why I be telling y'all, your moon sign is what's protecting you. Your moon sign is what's protecting you. That's why that motherfucker be so bright on top of you, so full. You see what I'm saying? You are captivating your own motion. You don't even know it. You're releasing all the dreams that they gave you, them promises that we just talked about. You're releasing all that shit. Oh, well, you ain't got to come over here and fuck with me. I don't care. I fuck with me. You feel me? That part. You see what I'm saying? That part. Like, bitch, I can sit on the moonlight and drink me a little glass of wine. For me, it would be a little thing of Sprite. You feel me? Bitch, I can enjoy my own company. I don't know about you, but this is what I can do. Under the moonlight, sunshine, say I'm on boogie. Yeah, you gonna boogie, Virgo. Yeah, see? Look at that. You just blossoming. You just blossoming. You got shit you don't even know. You don't even know, Virgo. You don't even know, baby. There's things about you never even saw or knew because you were so busy giving. There's so much about you that you never even... Woo, Virgo. Damn. And right now you just tender. And it's okay. You a beautiful flower with a lot of thorns. I like it. It's okay. It's all right. You're okay. Yeah. See, somebody just not realizing that they were used to bring you down. And now that person is sitting here going, damn, I never knew I had to do that. I was doing that. Now see, they done fucked up because they gonna want to come back. Somebody won't be ready to come back. I'm telling you, somebody want to come back because that motherfucking karma they getting, it ain't pretty. It ain't. Yeah. I'm doing a reading. What's up? All right, give me about 10 minutes. All right. Yeah. So now you ain't concerned. Look at you. You got them. This person getting goddamn fucked. Unfortunately, not saying it happily. This person getting fucked up karma, right? This person is motherfucking concerned because they sleeping on the couch. This person sleeping on the couch. They're trying to figure out, but it's okay because this judgment is goddamn in your favor. Justice is being served because this relationship that you had with these people, all you had to do was say, I call justice for this injustice. I'm going to call judgment on you and I'm going to walk my motherfucking way. Yeah. Because, see, they are looking at you now. You're this motherfucking King of Pentacles. And God is finna give you the gift. You finna get the gift. What you talking about? What you finna get, Virgo? What you finna get? You finna be able to sit down and talk to someone as a fucking friend. You finna meet a friend. That's what you finna do. You finna meet a real friend. Someone that don't mind sitting and listening to you. Somebody wants to get to know you. I don't know who this is, but this person's coming in to get to know you. You're going to consume this person's time. This person wants to talk about what you got going. You're going to extinguish the doubt of having an open line of communication. You and this person going to sit down and talk. Now, I don't know about that person who fucked the deal up, but you got a new friend coming in. And I'm going to do a reading later on because somebody's trying to send you a false person to act like they give a fuck. But the false person is really, let me see if it'll come out right here. Spirit. Yeah, see, it's gonna go down. It's going down. It's going down for they ass. It's going down. They sending somebody in because to liberate your destiny. They don't want you to be, they want you to go down. They going down, baby. They going down. They going down because they trying to put you in the motherfucking mix. Because your magic is what? See, God said you had to sit down and get yourself together. You're going to get down and get together. You see what I'm saying? You already got friends. Danny, you got me. See, that's what I'm saying. See, God's sending you somebody in to listen to you that understands. See, baby, you already got it. God already sending you the help that you need. You got me. What you mean? You got a friend all day long. You got a phone number where you can reach me. We can talk and we're going to chat about it. What you mean? That's what God sent you. Sent you me. Ah! We friends. Don't be talking about we ain't no motherfucking friends. You gonna make me feel like I gotta shed a tear I got to find. What you talking about? I don't even think we can cry no more, goddamn. But, yeah. I seen this earlier. Somebody gonna try to send somebody in to you. Somebody gonna try to send a motherfucker in to you. That shit gonna blow up in their motherfucking face. Talking about you still talking to Virgo. Who is that spirit? Yeah, see, whoever it is, baby, they trying to come in with some gifts, yeah, and they gonna come with the drama. This motherfucker need attention. Okay, so see, what spirit told me to tell you was, shh. Because they not gonna find you. They're not gonna find you. They're not gonna find you. Because right now they going through it. This motherfucker is mentally unstable. Mentally. They don't know if they want to be hot, they want to be cold, they want to be lukewarm. They don't know. They don't know. Why they don't know? Because the bitch is two-faced it. And you are sitting here exposing all the lies that done came to mass, done fell so far off the goddamn ground, they can't even find it. The truth is that it's setting them free. This person feels some type of way. Because when they tried to hold you up, you had your own motherfucking balance. You had your own balance. You were the cat. I told you we ain't like the lion. We ain't like the lion. We ain't like the goddamn the bull. We ain't the bull. Nah. We ain't like the Aries. We ain't the ram. We a tiger. When we hit the ground, baby, we hit that bitch. You feel me? We like the cat. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. See, they trying to come back and put ourselves in them boundaries. They're trying to come in and push their way through, but it ain't gonna work. No, because we at the gate. I told you that we at the gate. We at the gate. The light of truth. We at the gate. They gotta get where we at. You didn't work right. You didn't do right. No, you didn't. You tried to take my heart and push that motherfucker so far back in my chest that I didn't have one. But it's okay because you got blocked from my heart. You got blocked. So now, look at you. Look at you. And say we're gonna boogie. Didn't I just tell you that? You say you're gonna boogie. We're gonna rock this shit and fuck them. They are going through this tower moment and they don't have no option because what they did, they gotta talk to the Lord. Didn't they just show you that this motherfucking relationship is under judgment? They couldn't control you. This person, they couldn't control you. So now they upset and emotional. That's your motherfucking fault. That's their fault, Virgo. What you need to do is realize you're going a new direction, another direction. This person don't know which way to go. And it's okay. It's all right. Because this is the number 8. What you did was you chose to let God guide your feet. And I'm proud of you. Good, fast, and in a hurry. Balance is coming and restoring in your life. Justice is being served. Judgment is being called. And you ain't got nothing to do with that. When next month, Virgo season is in a week. When we get to hitting this bitch, remember, I told y'all, some of y'all I done told you taxes. 6 months of taxes, everybody get their piece in the pie. At that 6 month, you finna go exempt. They don't get shit. They should have got it when the guiding was good. Not when the getting was good, when the guiding was good. Because you didn't got it, now you can't get it. Because I got it. Checkmate. And let that be the reason. Okay? So Virgo, this motherfucker is severely obsessed trying to find out what the fuck going on in your life. They should have figured out what was going on when they had the chance. They didn't have the chance now. And it's going to be sad. Why? Because you are overcoming obstacles. Even though you're going through some shit, you're going through it because it's time for you to step up and step out. So, I love y'all. You are the spirit of love. Don't forget that. You are the spirit of love. Don't scratch your love for nobody. Find it. It says, for it will find you. Just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence. So don't change for nobody. You are the spirit of love. Don't change for nobody. They don't deserve to get what you have given already. So now it just needs to spread. Okay? It just needs to spread, baby. And get what? You're going to spread. You're going to spread further than what you know. Spirit says there is a way if you're willing to take the chance and change the way you see it. Your perception. Spirit is just asking you to change a little bit of your perception, baby. And you're going to be okay. All right, Virgos, I love you all. I hope you have a very good day till I return. I get off work at 5 and I'll be here by 7, somewhere up in between there. And we're going to have a who the fuck is that they sending that you read? Because I really want to know. Y'all know when I dig, I'm digging. So I love you. Have a good day. Don't worry. God got your back. Peace shall be still and no weapon will fall against you. It is so it's said and so it will be. And let your head hold high all the time. Okay? Love you. Later.